at his Varus. So it's going to be extremely crucial whichever team walks into an objective and into the river to have the proper vision.
Cabo in a lot of trouble. The damage is being blown onto. He can't get CC, but he can certainly be taken low. He's going to be forced to back away, at least for now. The shotblade is flashed away from Axbally, trying to get some damage out. Price will use that ultimate. Taurus is low as well. Targamas is trying to get forwards. They're going to be able to pick up the Riptail if they can get towards him. Taurus is going to be knocked back and taken low. He is removed, as is the top side. Cabochard picking up a kill over there, as Checkland will be kicked back into the waiting arms of the Emperor of Shurima. Checkland removed as well. It's a rout. MOUZ lose 4, and they don't pick up the eye. That mid-wave. And now there's just going to be one big ultimate, one big engagement from either side. But MOUZ is just being forced through these chokes that they really can't step through.
No, they can't go through these choke points. It's absolutely terrible if they do. One leasing kick can end up getting your...
Chameleon's caught out. There's the Xenoblade coming up through, and he's going to be deleted. He goes golden on that last sliver of health, and actually dives away. Checkland gets stunned up, and it came off. They're the members that low Synchroft flooding, but gets that Triumph Rock and the Smite for the health. Gadget now could be in trouble. Gets caught out by the Leona, and Targamas assists with the second kill. Stories chased on the tower, but the Dominus will keep him alive for a second longer. Will he burn? No, he won't. Redington gets out alive, but is the one that's more able to set up, as I say.
Ooh,
that.
Look at the pinks.
By MOUZ teleport coming on through. What can Olaf do on the back line? The rest of MOUZ have started up on the dragon. They don't know the Olaf's here. He hasn't been caught on vision just yet, so he could look for a huge flag. Targamas is looking for a re-engage. We know what he can do if he can land the Xenoblade. It's Price Lover who dives onto him, and Targamas is forced away, but in the back line, Cabo's doing so much work. He's looking to get it done. Sagan splits up the entire fight, and Price Lover is forced away. Synchrom has to get the smite to try and stay alive, but he's going to be useless in taking this dragon for a second. He dives over the wall, but Taurus flashes and gets the kill over after, and now Cabo is forced away from Gadget. He could have got the kill, but the croc is there. It looks like Carmen Corp will get the dragon, but the fight wasn't perfect.
And the fight wasn't perfect because I feel like Gadget played this to absolute perfection. Cabochard had the perfect flank right there. Look at that, you can't go in.
Though, the aggression coming on through Axbally, taking so low, but he can't go gone as they try and get rid of Zinzao. He is dead. Chameleon is dead. Taurus is on the other side of the fight, looking for Sagan, but he can't find him just yet. Cabo's pretty low. Axbally's even lower, but he's outside the fight already, trying to hunt down the crocodile. Will be able to do so. That's the ace going over to Carmen Corp. They don't lose a single member.
Oh my god, that was absolutely disgusting. We talked over and over about short spaces. We talked over and over about choke points. And MOUZ put their whole team through that. By the time Sartorius is there, he doesn't even read them. And when he does, Sagan has his magic R button to put him back into his place. Kama and Cop are absolutely dominant here. Almost 10k gold ahead. I'm sure it will be after they take this Baron down.
It's pretty tanky. The Chains of Corruption go right, but Axbally needs to be careful about Sartorius, but he's got Peel on top of him, as Sartorius is dead. Targamas might go down the other side, but it's top 4 support right now. As Sagan's on the side, he wasn't even involved in that fight. He's considering if he wants to go in at a different angle, but the answer seems to be no.
Yeah, it's just so hard for MOUZ to do anything right now. They literally have to sit back and try to wave clear after wave clear, but they've only got 2 AP champions that wave clear, so it's kind of hard. And again, we mentioned the 1-3-1 potential right here for Carmen Corp, but they can push every single lane because they cannot be matched by anyone. Level 16 on the Olaf, level 15 on the Azir, and they've got a very strong core with the Lee Sin, the Leona, and the Varus that cannot very easily be dived. So all this pressure around the lanes, it can be so hard to get stopped by MOUZ, and all they can do is just keep on wave clear and pray for a pick.
Syncroft, that's a nice little stopwatch as Price Dogger needs to be careful. And on the other side, there's an angry Olaf, but he's going to be forced to back away with his tail between his legs. The inhibitor tower is down. The inhibitor still stands in the mid lane. The tower is just about still up, but Syncroft can't get to the wave in time to allow for the Baron up minions. The inhibitor will crack 27.5 minutes into this game. Cave Corp make inroads into the enemy base, looking for Sartorius. Will back him away. The Emperor's Divide doing work onto the Renekton. He's going to be chased back. The Solar Flare will mean that he goes down. Easy as that for Cave Corp as they can push on.
The bot wave is pushing in. Second wave is coming in as well. This is where K-Corp want to push.
Yeah, those minions are going to cause a massive issue if they're allowed to crash into those Nexus towers, and K-Corp know that they're going to have to send members back to Torres, already stepping back towards the fountain as Syncroft potentially looking for something, but he's going to get chopped onto by Price Stalker, but the Lee Sin not too in threat, looking for a target. Can he find one? Not really, as Shekelad is able to flash away, but the inhibitor tower is broken. The inhibitor will likely follow, and they're trying to get the kills. They're trying to get the game as Shekelad goes down. Gadget falls back onto the fountain. Price Stalker doing everything he can to try and break this up, to try and keep alive, but he just can't do it. Torres goes golden, but that's just going to be a small respite as the ace comes through with a game in hand. K-Corp punch their ticket to the quarterfinals.
The 2021 Spring Champions.